Hi, so I've never done this before, and I'm not a singer, and I don't pretend to be. I know I'm not very good, but I've wrote this song, and I'd like to put it out there, so here you go. Oh, and I haven't done the music for it yet, so this is a bit a cappella, which is even worse because I can't sing. It all began at about age 4, when a mother walked out the front door. She says that they could be a family no more. That's when the little girl fell to the floor. And 8 years go by as the little girl grows, and she's told the school that daddy broke her nose. Why she did this, well, nobody knows. But now that little girl has lost all that was close. Cigarette ashes falling on the carpet, the coffee in her cup's gone cold, and the pointless conversations are starting to grow old, and the smell of the whiskey lingers like an uninvited guest. The journey stretched out before her is in a tragic state of affairs. This girl now spends most nights on the floor. She's cleaning up the sick from the alcohol, and her mother's crumpled by the kitchen door with the knife that she threatened with just before. And there lays the mother spread out on the bed, with the empty bottle resting by her head, and a note left on the table to be read. What it said, well, be glad you don't know what it said. Cigarette ashes falling on the carpet, the coffee in her cup's gone cold, and this pointless conversations are starting to grow old, and the smell of the whiskey lingers like an uninvited guest. The journey stretched out before her is in a tragic state of affairs. Now only 12 years old, the girl starts to cry. She holds her mum as the social arrive. What did she do to deserve this life? Abuse and neglect is under-dramatized. Now this girl's story is a reality, and her lows are beyond a tragedy, and nobody should endure what this girl's had to see. The poor 12-year-old girl, the girl that was me. Cigarette ashes falling on the carpet, the coffee in her cup's gone cold, and these pointless conversations are starting to grow old, and the smell of the whiskey lingers like an uninvited guest, and this journey stretches out before us in a tragic state of affairs, and the smell of the whiskey lingers like an uninvited guest, and this journey stretched out before her is in a tragic state of affairs, is in a tragic state of affairs, in a tragic state of affairs.